Every sign of the zodiac has some characteristics that they find to be a little off-putting in dating and relationships. Some indications can be turned off by things like bad hygiene and downright disgusting habits. Others, though, may be affected by traits like conceit or an excessively large ego. So let's examine some of the warning flags that tend to turn people away. Manipulators, control freaks, domineering personalities, and people who try to alter Aries are turn-offs for them. Aries are free-spirited, independent thinkers who will flee if they suspect someone is attempting to restrict their liberties. Control freak personalities quickly irritate them, and they detest attempts to shape them into something they aren't. Aries isn't going to change for anyone. Constant whining, drama queen behavior, and outright lying are turn-offs for Taurus. Taurus attempts to push past small-minded crap and just keeps moving forward. So when their date turns out to be an overly theatrical wine bucket who complains about everything, they can find it beyond tiresome and a major turn-off. Additionally, because the Taurus is all about loyalty, they detest any form of lying, cheating, or backstabbing. Negative Nancys, party crashers, and those that try to hold Gemini back are all turn-offs for them. Gemini doesn't see the point of entering a relationship unless it will at the very least be enjoyable. This means that if you are a party pooper who only seeks to squash all of their ideas, they will quickly grow tired of you. They will become bored with you and find someone who is a little more, well, exciting if you never show any enthusiasm in doing anything even remotely spontaneous and intriguing with them. Arrogance, selfishness, and an unwillingness to make concessions are Cancer turn-offs. A certain degree of empathy is what Cancer seeks in a mate. Therefore, when they come with haughty and self-centered individuals, it might leave them with a fairly bad taste in their mouth. The Cancer won't be impressed at all if you have a constant unwillingness to compromise and a tendency to throw fits whenever things don't go your way. Constant negativity, selfishness, and patronizing behavior are turn-offs for Leos. Leos don't want to date someone who is going to be a continual downer and ruin their mood. The Leo is an optimist by nature, thus they find people who simply find fault with every concept to be highly off-putting. They like those with a can-do mentality who can complement their thirst for adventure because they need excitement. Arrogance, patronizing attitudes, and selfish people who just worry about themselves are all huge turn-offs for them. Bad hygiene, disgusting habits, and lazy slobs are Virgo turn-offs. Don't expect the Virgo to gladly clean up after you if you leave your stinky, filthy, unwashed garments all over the floor. They find filthy habits and slobbery conduct to be a major turn-off. They are looking for a partner who is self-sufficient and has their act together. Overly combative individuals who start trouble for no good reason are turn-offs for Libra. Simply said, Libra lacks the patience, willpower, or willingness to put up with those who enjoy useless strife. By nature, they are more of a mediator and peacemaker, therefore individuals who simply enjoy picking fights for the sake of picking fights would significantly irritate Libra. The Libra won't be impressed if you consistently exaggerate things and make a big deal out of nothing. Dishonesty, unfaithfulness, and outright betrayal are all turn-offs for Scorpio. Dishonesty renders Scorpios powerless shut off. They have a reputation for having trust issues and despise lying. They may be eager to sever relations with you before things progress further if you act dubious around them and show that you are unreliable. Simply put, they are unable to be with someone they cannot even trust. Boring repetition, dishonest lying, and commanding personalities are turn-offs for Sagittarius. Boring repetition and persons who talk about the weather a lot put off the Sagittarius. They are also incapable of dealing with mind gamer and compulsive liars. And anyone who commands them like they are some sort of slave completely repulses them. They value their independence, so trying to dictate to them would only make things worse. Turn-offs for Capricorns are loudmouthed, conceited show-offs with inflated egos. Those who are just interested in talking about themselves don't impress the Capricorn. They also have no interest in the stupid antics of attention-seeking show-offs. These traits are not only extremely uninteresting to Capricorn, but they are also a major turnoff. Being overly needy, clingy, and demanding turns Aquarius off. Aquarius quickly loses interest in those who are too needy and continually make demands. Because they are insatiable freedom seekers, they will always require their own space to breathe, even in a devoted and loving partnership. You will have no chance with them if you want them to be at your beck and call all the time. Close-mindedness, malice, and bossiness are turnoffs for Pisces. Pisces are imaginative, receptive dreamers with a highly abstract perspective on the universe. Close-mindedness definitely turns them off, and they detest dictatorial, egotistical people who try to minimize others' perspectives. The Pisces doesn't have to agree with everything you say, but if you can't treat them with respect, they won't stay around for very long. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe to stay Zodiac savvy.